Hi, I'm Dana. Welcome to part 2 of Rocky Mountain High. Sorry about that. I could tell I was going long on some of these explanations, but I don't know how to shorten them. Anyway, you can go to rainydayguitar.com and you print off the words of the chords. I'm going to show you the ending. Okay, well, not the ending, but I'm going to pick up where I left off and kind of show you. So I just finished, watch part 1 for the first 3/4 of the song. It's actually not 3/4, it's just the intro and this first verse, which is, and the through the chorus, which has taken a good chunk of time. But anyway, okay, so now we've just gone, I'm going to kind of pick up with the chorus, okay? But the Colorado Rocky Mountain High, I see it rain and fire in the sky, shot from the starlight, softer than a lullaby. Rocky Mountain. Okay, so that's kind of where my battery died, okay? Right there, I just showed you that. Showed you that little twang. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, so that was kind of where we left off. Rocky Mountain. Then I'm gonna go back here. High, Colorado. Now we're gonna do this. So we're gonna go on the E, and then he just slides all 3 of those fingers, 6, 5, and 4, up to the 5th fret, and that is my G on the 5th fret, and then my A on the 7th, and it's not quite a true A, okay? I think I showed you that. I'm trying to remember if I did or not. I hope it didn't get chopped, but if it got chopped, I don't think it did, but let me just say it anyway. If you are strumming the whole song, yeah, I'm pretty sure I said this, the red is 5 and 7, that means this part. So you're going to do the E minor, then the G on the 5th, and the A on the 7th. Okay, and that's totally optional if you're strumming, but I'm going to do it every time on the chorus because I want to get that in. It's just so cool. And then you go back to your D. You're going to repeat that. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. I watched him, this is really all he's doing, but it goes by so fast, you almost don't hear. Okay, second verse, okay? He climbed, there's a repeat of the first verse. Climbed cathedral mountains, he saw silver clouds below. He saw everything as far as you can see. Yeah. Sorry. And they say that he got crazy once and he tried to touch the sun. He lost a friend, but he kept the memory. Now he walks in quiet solitude, the forest and the streams. Oops, seeking grace in every step he takes. His sight has turned inside himself to try and understand the serenity of the clear blue mountain lake. Okay, so now we're back to our chorus. Okay, this is just a repeat. And the Colorado down, down. Oh. Okay, that's slightly different. I've got a different strum for this one, I just noticed, than I do for the original. So I guess you can probably do either one. The first chorus says down, down, up, up, down, up. And this one says down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, up. I can't decide. Depends on the day which one I like. They both work, so I'm going to leave them both in. And the watching the video to see where I lost it, my battery died, I noticed that I didn't explain that very well, so I'm going to show you again. So you're going to go down, down, up, down, down, put your pinky down on the first string, 3rd fret, and give me an up, lift your pinky, up, lift your tall man, up, put your tall man down, back down on the first string, and go up, up, down, up, I think. Up, down, up, not 2 ups on that last one. So up, 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 down, up. I hope you can see what my fingers are doing. Up, 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 down, up. Okay? So that's what you do not have to do that. Or you can go. Or sorry, just lift my tall man. Okay, and the Colorado Rocky Mountain High. I've seen it rain and fire in the sky. You can talk to God and listen to okay, we're going to do that fun little walk up. And again, that is the strums, and everything you need are right down here at the bottom, okay? To a casualty. So that's down, down, up, down, down. And then you do this down, up, down, let's see, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. Oh yeah, I always forget to slide up there. That's one of my favorite parts and I keep forgetting it. Okay, third verse. No, but it's shorter. It's only half as long as the other verses. Now his life is full, back to a D of wonder, E minor, but his heart still knows some C and A. Fear of a simple thing, just repeat that, cannot comprehend. Oh, actually, then he goes to a G. When they try to tear the mountains, oh, why they try to tear the mountains down to bring in more people, more scars upon the land. Okay, that's all you get on the third verse. It's half as long. Okay, back to the chorus. Now the cut and the I've seen it rain and fire in the sky. I know he'd be a poor man if he never saw an eagle fly. And I tend to miss that first twang. I really, if he never saw an eagle, never saw an eagle, whoops, never saw an eagle fly. That's what I should do if I had more time to practice. Rocky Mountain High. Okay, now here's where it's a little different. So after he does the never saw an eagle fly, it's the third time we've done the chorus, okay? Rocky Mountain High. Now he goes down to this little part. It's right at the end of the song, right down here. He doesn't do what he normally does. He goes to Rocky Mountain High on a D, then he kind of changes it. It's the Colorado High. Then he kind of goes back into the same chorus. I've seen it rain and fire in the sky. I can't do it, I'm gonna miss it. Rocky Mountain. Okay, now this last line, we're on the last line of the song. He does this 6 times and then fades out. I'm gonna do it 6 times and then end on a D because I don't like fade outs, okay? Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. I'm gonna do this little thing every time just because I'm strumming and I can, okay? Can't do it when you're picking. When you're strumming, you can jump from the 2nd string, 5th, and 7th. Now, I don't have those in red because I'm strumming, okay? So every time you see them not in red, do them just for fun. Okay, I mean, you can do what you want, but I'm going to do them even if I'm picking the verses. I'm going to, when I get to the strumming. So the picking part in red is if you choose not to pick and you want to strum, then jump to that 5, 7. Every time you see a 5 and 7 in parentheses, it's optional if you are strumming the song, the verses, instead of picking. I'm picking the verses, strumming the chorus. You get it? And every time I get to that on the chorus, you'll see a 5 and 7, but it's in black. And sometimes I try to have it on top of that G and that A. This is a G and an A. Watch G, there's your G, and here's your A. Okay? But if they're in black, I'm going to do them every time, and if they're in red, I'm only going to do those if I'm strumming the whole song. Okay? All right, so that's kind of the red and the black issue. All right, so I'm doing the last line 6 times. Here we go. Rocky Mountain, sorry, Mountain High, Colorado. about one more time and fades on the 7th, but I'm just going to go to a D, and I'm going to strum all 6, so it's going to sound like this. That's how I would end this, okay? All right, so I hope that is clear. It really, really helps to have the paper in front of you because I'm explaining what I've typed on the paper. But if you don't, you can still figure it out with that. But if you want to print this off, go to rainydayguitar.com, and I hope you enjoyed that. You can print this off. This is probably in the country section there. All right, okay, check it out. For more fun songs, go to rainydayguitar.com.